Hi everyone and welcome back to TS Talk Sport. Hope you're all doing good, keeping safe. Now in this one, just talking about Jordi Osei-Tutu. He's joined Cardiff City on loan. He had a relatively decent loan spell last season at Bochum. I think sadly one of the highlights of that loan spell was him, encountering some racist abuse. I believe it was in a pre-season game. He's a young right back, and you look at our right back options at the moment. You've got Bellerin, you've got Cedric, Maitland-Niles, although he's predominantly been playing left wing back at present. And I think another loan spell is good for him. This time it's a loan spell at Cardiff, so he's back. I want to say in England. Obviously Cardiff is in Wales, but he'll be playing in the Championship this season, and it'll be a good test for him, and it'll be good to see what level he's at. Who knows? He could have a really good loan spell, and then he makes himself part of Mikel Arteta's plans for the following season, or he has a relatively decent loan spell. Doesn't really show that he is of the level to break into the first team. Potentially, we get a decent fee from him and move him on. So only time will tell. His future's really in his hands. Hopefully it's always also down to the manager at Cardiff City. He's got to ensure that he's training him right, putting himself in contention to be playing week in, week out. And as long as he can do that, hopefully he should have a good loan spell. So I think it's a good move for him. I think it's a good move from Arsenal as well. We're getting a lot of the under 23 players, exposed to first team football a lot. Obviously he's been exposed to it last season, but it's good for him again. And this is what we want. I've said in many videos, we need to copy that Chelsea model of getting these guys exposed to first team football. And it either works one of two ways. Either they're available to come into the first team sooner or later, or you move them on and you get a decent fee for them. And I think that's what we got to do. We've got under 23s, under 18s, under 17, 16, so on. We've got a mass amount of players in abundance. And, you've got to get the guys in the under 23 level exposed to first team football, from my opinion, as soon as possible. It doesn't mean every single one of them needs to go out on loan. You look at the likes of Bukayo Saka. He hasn't needed to go out on loan. He's just been able to adapt and come into the first team. Obviously, there will be some players like that. There will be some that need first team experience elsewhere. So for me, I think this is a good move for him. I wish him all the best on loan, and I won't actually try to keep up with how he's performing week in, week out on loan. So let me know your thoughts on this one in the comment section below, and if you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe button now, and I'll catch you next time.